Hello everyone. If you're new to the 3D Experience Works xDesign, so this tutorial will help you to deal with the SketchUp workbench. Okay, so the user interface and the tools are exactly 99% similar to SolidWorks. Okay, so let's see how exactly it's gonna help us to deal with the SketchUp workbench. Let's get started with this. So you can directly switch to the xDesign app by using 3D Creator role, and you can just name it new component, and you can start with the workbench. So I would like to utilize the SolidWorks viewport, so according to that it will customize. So same thing as you have the quick toolbar in SolidWorks, same thing it has it here as well. So as I said, the rule is to draw the rough sketch according to the requirement. So I'll do the same thing. I hope you can see the sketch at your left corner. So this line I'll make it construction, and you can use this mirror tool. Okay, this tool is quite advanced one. So if you simply select the reference line, automatically it will mirror it. Okay, the dimensions 40. D is the shortcut to switch to the dimension. Okay, L for line, and remaining steps. C for circle, S for short keys and all. Okay, so if you want to just deal with the practical model, so it is related to circular revolve, so you can use this tool revolve, and you can simply revolve it to up to full scale using this blind full revolve. Okay, this is how it's gonna look like. Next one is this one, could see. So let me just draw the rough sketch. L is the shortcut to activate the line tool, so I'll draw it like this. You can refer the horizontal and vertical quick references. Same thing as you do in SolidWorks, you can simply click and just hover on that point. It will give you the arc creation. So exactly the copy of SolidWorks tools we can see here. So this workbench or this xDesign will help you to just as friendly as you're working with the SolidWorks. The dimensions. So this edge is 30. The thing is, the inside radius should be outside, so I'll delete this and I'll drag it as simple as we do in SolidWorks. Okay, just D is the shortcut to activate the smart dimension, enter the value. Right, quite easy one. Let me just save this model. You just need to click on the save icon, so this will be stored into the common space. So you can simply click on Nave, and here you can just name it. Product name is 3. Okay, and this is the model. Quite simple, right? So this one, simply you need to draw the rough lines and define the dimension. So let me do the same thing. So like this. And define the dimensions. So D is the shortcut. Escape 20. This is 10. This is also 10. 20. 15 and 15. Yep, so that's all. Quite easy one. So I'll create next one. So here we'll use the mirror tool. Okay, just select the plane and click on this. It will automatically orient to normal view. Now I'll start with the line. So I'll only draw the one side portion like this. This line should be vertical. Just simply click on it and turn it to vertical. Now this is construction. Simply select it and mirror. Automatically it will mirror. You don't need to use the new tab to deal with the mirrors. Okay, dimensions total it is 70 actually. So this dimension is 30 plus 10. Remember again, D is the shortcut to activate the dimensions. That is smart dimension in SolidWorks. That's 15. So this distance is given 30. Sketch is fully defined. Still 2 circles need to be added here. Can rearrange dimensions simply by dragging them. Okay, so now C is this for circle, center circle, define the dimension. So you can even snap it. Once you draw one, it will automatically snap. If you don't want, you can simply draw a bigger one and use the dimension tool and define the dimension. Diameter is 10. With respect to the horizontal and vertical edges, I need to define the dimension 10 and 10 with both. Instead of this, you can even select the circle and you can define the vertical and other rows to define it. That you can try alternative ways. Okay. Yep. So this was also quite easy one. So you can save this. It will be stored in your collaborative space, that is common space. Yeah. So next one is this model. The same thing. Instead of drawing everything, I can even draw only one side portion, and I can just simply mirror it. I'll go ahead with the sketch workbench, select the plane sketch, line tool, and draw only this portion like this. I'll close it first, and this edge should be construction. Select it, hold, mirror, one single shot. Okay. Yep, the dimensioning, just define it. It is 10. Then this is 15, 20. And from this to this, it is given as 10. This I'll delete it because it will over define. So this point to this edge, it is again 10. And from top to this, it is again 10. Still it is undefined. You could see the still lines of blue. So you can define the dimension 30. And this is 15 actually. And this dimension is 30. Yep. So this is fine. We'll see next one. This time double mirror. So instead of drawing only half, I can draw only quarter section, right? So for that, what you can do is draw with the bottom like this. And just close the sketch for our reference at the moment. I'll do it. And these two horizontal and vertical lines should be taken as construction lines. Okay. And now I'll select these only. Don't select the one more horizontal line, so it will not help you to create it automatically. Select all and just remove it once and use the mirror. So only one references you can use it at one time, not all the two. Yep. So yep, this was also quite easy one. So define the dimensions. So it is 20, 10, and then this is also 10. This 10 and this should be the inside one. Yeah, 15. Dimension from here to this, it is given as 5. You can do the same thing. Yep, so sketch is fully defined. Quite easy one, right? Now I'll go ahead with the one more. It's a bit complex one. So could say the sketch, right? We have to start with the origin to circles. So I'll do the same thing. See, for circle, dimensions are given here. You can enter the same thing, 150. Done. So now I'll activate the short key S, and you can select the rectangle. You can even use the sketcher ribbon tab, and from here I'll do it like this. Yeah, now I just need to draw the reference line, which is in reference to the, in context, you can say, to the origin. Dimension 25 given, and then total 96 plus 10 plus 10 is 10. So from the origin to this, it is given. So you can add the equations as well, like the sum. So it is same thing, 120 plus 25. Now I need a line. I'll activate the line tool. I'll draw it. Now from here to here, it is again the same thing, 10. But still it is underdefined, so you can just give the total distance. It's 98 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. That is 20. Okay, this is fine. I need to draw the arcs finally. You can select that, click, and just hover on it, and you can move it like this to get the arc, as we do in SolidWorks. And here also I'll do the same thing. Now the relations needs to be specified. These two should be tangent to each other. I think I had removed it. Can assign it later. This is tangent. Avoid the confusion, you can do one thing. You can go to views. From here you can activate the all the reference geometries, geometric constraints, we can say. So now you can see all the relations here. It should be tangent for these two, and radius I need to specify the value. You could see here it is 45. So these two, I think I had given the tangency. In order to change it here, define the tangent. The thing is, this point I need to drag it up. I need to provide the appropriate dimension for this arc. So we can just activate the smart dimension D, and radius is given. So it is 150. Yep. It was a quite easy, but the dimensions and the geometric constraints in order to define it properly. We'll see one more now. So the small one, how to do it? Again, I can draw the rough sketch. So I'll start with the center, origin, and circle like this. And this is the rectangle. Dimensions are given. I'll take it as 25. It is 25 by 2. You can just take it. And same thing this to this. Now draw the center circle. That would be the fine one. No issues. So this, it is thickness is 12. And now I need the center reference axis to mirror the arcs which I'm going to draw now. So this is given. Enter the same value, 65. Now this is a circle which needs to be mirrored and given, need to be just added some of the geometrical constraints. This is the reference. I'll take it as construction. Arc. So can simply move it accordingly, and this point and this circle needs to be coincident to each other. Okay, and then the top two circles should be tangent to each other, but still it is undefined. What you can do is you can define the radius value. It is given as 50, so I can simply enter the diameter value here. You can simply change it to this value. So I can even adjust the dimension placement and simply can mirror it, only selecting that region. You do need the reference construction to activate the mirror tool. Okay, remember that. Finally, when you trim it, you can use the trim tool, remove it like this. Done. Quite simple one, but you need to deal with this particular concentric tangent relations a bit more here. Let's say this is the model name, and you could see at your corner we have the model, this one. So let's start with the same front plane. Here you can draw the rough sketch first, as I said before. Let's start with the line. So you can draw a line of 90 first, and then an arc like this, and then this should extend. Here you can even create again one more arc to cover the bottom portion. You can see the sketch like this. You can manage it later. If you make some mistakes, you can simply track them, because it is as user friendly as SolidWorks. So I'll place it somewhere here, and from here again I need an arc like this, and yeah, that's all. Now I need to define the dimensions. For that you can add the slot, but here I'll define the dimension. It is given radius 50. This is radius 30. Yeah. This is also given 40. The circle is diameter 20. Still undefined. Need few more changes here. So from here to, no, I need the dimension. D is the key, so it is 85. But still, the origin and the center point of this particular arc at your right side needs to be defined. So before that, I'll create a slot of diameter as given. The thickness is 12. As you could see, it is undefined, so I can just preview the model. You can even move the points and the arcs, everything. Check it. So radius was missing. it is radius 50. Yeah, now you could understand, right? So that two should be tangent to each other. These two also should be. Yeah, now it is fully defined, and still this dimension needs to be assigned. Yeah, it is 40. Yes, well and good. So this is done. Yeah, now sketch. Yeah, I'll take a reference distance up to here, two circles, and then yeah, this is the center rectangle which I need instead of corner. I'll draw it like this. Now dimensions, the radius 10 and radius diameter is given. You can mention the same thing, 35, 30, but still it is undefined because it is not located to the origin. So I'll give the dimension. This one is 50. Now this total distance, the thickness, as I said, it should be 10. Now I'll create this short extended portion by using line tool and arc tool to just add these tangents relations between these two curves. Done. You can mirror it. You can select whole model like this. Only these we need, right? Instead of mirroring everything, you can select only that much and mirror. If this is done, now I just need to fully define it by adding a few of the features and the sketches. So here I need the arc, which is tangent to the circles. This is tangent, this side also it is. Now let's just trim the outside portion, which is not at all needed. So here, from here to here, we already know that. So still, what might be the cause? So this dimension here already given, it is 32. Radius is already given, it is 25. But still undefined. What might be the scenario here? Yeah, these two should be horizontal to each other. That is fine. Still, this is 45. Okay, no issues. So you could see it is moving still. So these reference axis and the origin should be coincident. Almost fully defined, only three. So what might be the case? The dimension, I'll assign it to 20. Yeah, so tangency, once you give it, it is fine. So same thing here. It's already given, you just need to define the dimension from this to this point. It is 20. So finally, you can just trim the extended portion. So the inside these two arcs we don't want. Yep, so that's all about the sketch. So we have seen almost 10 exercises. So I hope you got to know about this particular xDesign app using 3D Creator. Yep, that's all about this session. Thank you guys. Stay tuned. Bye.